Good morning. The remedy that we are discussing in this lecture is Calendula officinalis. Now this remedy, Calendula officinalis, is again from vegetable kingdom. Very commonly it is called as Marigold and is from Compositae family. This medicine Calendula is prepared from the leaves, the flowers and the buds of marigold plant. Calendula is such a remedy that has the most important place in the first aid box. It is a great homeopathic antiseptic remedy. Now the question is, when should we think of using Calendula officinalis? Calendula officinalis should be used in each and every injured part wherever there is loss of skin. Like, it can be used in clean cut injury, in surgical injuries, in lacerated wounds, or in such wounds those which are suppurating. Let it be any injury. If there is break of skin, if there is loss of skin, if there is loss of flesh, then this remedy can be used as an external application and it helps to restore the vitality of the part. Now Calendula is suitable and it is indicated in all cases of injury wherever the skin is broken. Now the next question comes is, how does this Calendula work? What is the use of Calendula wherever there is broken skin or wherever there is suppurating wound? How does this act? How does it help? Now in any case of injury, whether it is a clean cut injury, it is a surgical injury, it is a lacerated injury, or it is a suppurating wound, this Calendula prevents suppuration. Now by suppuration it means it prevents formation of pus and it also promotes formation of healthy granulation tissue. By promoting formation of healthy granulation tissue, it facilitates in first intention healing. You all must have noticed wherever there is a wound, when some antiseptic cream is applied over it, in some later period you will see some red tissues, red pinpoint tissues coming over and filling up the gap of the broken skin. Now that red pinpoint tissues are nothing but granulation tissues. They appear like small granules, red granules. Now this is how Calendula helps. Calendula promotes formation of healthy granulation tissue. And because it promotes formation of healthy granulation tissue, there will be no formation of pus or reduced formation of pus. It will prevent all kinds of infection and thereby it will promote rapid healing. Calendula is also used in dental surgeries before tooth extraction. It is used as an hemostatic. Now hemostatic means it prevents flow of blood. With the application of Calendula officinalis, the blood vessels get constricted and thereby there is hemostasis. And therefore, in tooth extraction procedures, Calendula is one of the best choice. Now Calendula is indicated in all kinds of injuries. As I have been repeatedly saying this, it is indicated in all kinds of injuries wherever the union cannot be effected, wherever there is rupture of muscles or tendons, there is laceration, there is perineal tear during labor, during pregnancy, during delivery, all kinds of wounds, whether the wound is clean cut or it is a jagged wound, if there is great blood loss, in all kinds of such injuries, in all kinds of such wounds caused by any means, in all kinds of such ulcers, by any means, this calendula is used as an external application. It is used in dressing the wound, and if the dressing is done by calendula, the healthy granulation tissue is promoted, and thereby it prevents suppuration, it prevents any kind of infection, and hence it causes rapid healing with first intention. During deliveries, the hot calendula lotions are applied, and this gives a soothing relief to the delivering mother. It also prevents the blood loss by hemostatic mechanism. Overall, calendula is an antiseptic remedy. It is prepared from marigold, and all the parts like leaves, buds, flowers, they all are used in making this remedy. It comes from Compositae family, and it promotes suppuration. It prevents suppuration, promotes healthy granulation of tissue, and thereby causing healing. All kinds of injuries, whether it is a jagged wound, whether it is a clean cut wound, whether it is a wound after surgical operation, or it is some kind of ulcer that has been developed, for dressing purpose, this calendula is irreplaceable.